What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Affan, and today we're going to continue watching The Last of Us. It's season 1. We're on episode 7 called Left Behind. Now, in the previous episode, quite a bit happened. First off, they left us off on quite a cliffhanger. Joel is down, Ellie is there, trying to get him up. She obviously cannot lift him up. She has a horse, but he's gone. He's dropped dead, unconscious. He cannot move. So how is Ellie going to move him? She can tie him to the horse, now that I think about it as well. But that's going to obviously then drag Joel along the ground, and that's not going to be easy on his body. So they're basically in a very, very tough spot. And the situation is being made extra tough because Ellie has this pretty much dead body that she has to now carry around. I mean, it's not dead. Joel is alive, but he can't do anything. He's basically dead weight, and Ellie's a child. So, like, if she was on her own, it would still be tough. But the fact that Joel's with her now is making it all that much more difficult. And that was something that Joel was worried about as well. That was the reason why he wanted Tommy to go, because he didn't want to become a burden. He thought he was becoming weaker, slower, and he thought he would become a burden instead of helping her. And so he thought Tommy, who is younger, stronger, faster, would be a better choice. And now that has happened. So yeah, I wonder how that's going to play out. And they were just escaping from like looters as well. Those people are ruthless. They don't really they're not like the Fireflies or Fedra, as bad as you think the Fireflies or Fedra are. These guys are way worse. They have no rules. They're not organized. Well, they're, I guess in a way they are organized, but not, you know what I mean? They're not there to help you. They're there to help themselves and in whatever way they can. So it's going to be interesting how it goes down. And the thing about that is they had just started to sort of open up to each other, Ellie and Joel, that is. For a moment there, it looked like things were turning around. Things were looking good. They had this whole journey, and they barely came across any problems in that journey. And things were looking on the up, things were looking good. And then out of nowhere, it just, it all went it went from really good to like really bad. Not just bad, but really bad. And I mean, Joel was feeling that way for a while now. He was feeling down. He was having these panic attacks every now and again. He was remembering Sarah and the past. And I think that was the reason why he was getting those panic attacks. Yeah, man, it's going to be very interesting. I am very, very much looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next. So, yeah, before I start, though, thank you so much, every single one of you. Those of you on Patreon and those of you on YouTube and everywhere else. Thank you so much for the support. Now, let's jump into the episode. Without any further ado, here we go. Daryl and Bella's performance in the last episode was spectacular as well. You could really feel the emotions and how they felt. They're smashing it so far. Let's go. Love the intro. HBO's intros are great, aren't they? I mean, I've seen Game of Thrones and this. Oh, Doctor Who. Technically, that's BBC, but I watch it on HBO. So I guess that's not really HBO, but you know what I mean. That's Joel, because he got stabbed, right? Okay. It looks like their horse. And it had snow, which means it came from outside. Wow, this beast is still alive.
You gotta help me. Come on.
Leave.
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 Shut up, Joe.
Take the gun.
Joe, shut the f up!
You go. You go. You go north. You go to Tommy. You go.
He's given up. Oh no, is this it? Oh, come on. Oh, the tear. Okay. Okay, I think it's a misdirection. She's gonna come back for him. But yeah, that's gonna be brutal. Like, we've had a few deaths and they were all brutal, but I think this one's gonna be difficult because we've spent so much time with them, you know what I mean?
Give them back!
You don't fight. Just your friend fights.
This is the past, right? For a moment I thought this is the future, but they didn't say this many months or whatever in the future. Ooh, let's go. Got a black eye. She knocked herself out.
Bethany started it.
Well, Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Good.
Okay.
Damn.
Fucking hole.
I put you in the hole 3 times. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna try something new.
What?
I'm gonna put a hole in you.
Up at dawn, walk the streets, walk the wall. You eat food, you do jobs, you take orders from your patrol leader, who'll probably be Bethany. And that'll be your life from now until you catch a bullet from a firefly or fall drunk off a roof or get your hair caught in a moving tank tread.
Whoa, lovely.
You get your own room, you get a nice bed. We eat well, we don't go on patrol. We're cool in the summer, we're warm in the winter, and best of all, when you're an officer, you get to tell the Bethanys of the world exactly where to shove it. I care because no matter what anyone out there says or thinks, we're the only thing holding this all together. If we go down, the people in this zone will starve or murder each other. That much I know. There's a leader in you, and one day it could be your turn. Or not.
Ooh, it's her turn now to be the leader. Because Joel's out. Is that what this is about?
Is that it?
That's it.
Can I have my Walkman back?
She's like, you're pushing it, girl. Oh no. Oh, okay. I guess she's not. Walk, man. Run, man. No pun intended. This oughter be good. It's that comic that Sam had, right? She was reading with Sam. Mortal Kombat. It's Bethany. Uh-oh.
Ow. Riley, where have you been?
Oh, right.
What's wrong with you sneaking up on me like that?
It was a joke, okay? I thought it would work better. In my mind, you loved it.
Oh.
How's it going? Okay, it's bad. It came back. Wait, who gave you the black eye?
Tell me where you were.
Give me a name and I'll fuck him up.
You're a firefly?
Jesus. I told you I'd fucking do it.
Talking about liberating the QZ is not the same as... Where did you even...
Slow down, slow down. I will tell you everything. Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life.
No.
Okay.
Great, it's 2 a.m. and in a few hours I have drills where we learn to kill fireflies.
Firefly people.
Turn around.
You're so weird about that.
Uh-huh.
You trust me, right?
Well,
Of course you should, with your life.
you're a firefly now, so... Who knows?
Birds?
No, because Fedger's fucking stupid. Ready?
Not that stupid, are they?
Okay. Rocky start. Could have been worse, though. Could have been a 7-Eleven situation.
No, thanks. I'd like to keep my other eyebrow in one piece.
Well, since you're so interested in self-preservation,
Oh, okay.
and Carol.
Carol. Carol. Where are we going?
Through a damn window.
To the wall. Wait, is this? Oh, it is. Yes, it is.
How that water trickles down those rusty.
This is the same clothes she was wearing when he first met her in the Firefly place.
Oh, firefly lights are better.
Yes, 1 point for the anarchists. Oh, is he dead?
Yeah.
Is this the big surprise?
I wasn't here yesterday.
He's infected. He's... Don't get too close. Oh, he might be infected.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah.
This guy must have spent every card he had to get this.
No one told him he couldn't mix pills with that?
I think he knew what he was doing.
Oh. Oh my God. Yeah.
You're sick, isn't it, right?
You laughed
That scared the shit out of me.
Is that the first dead body you ever saw?
No, my parents.
Wow. What a world.
Give me your gun.
All right, fine.
It's heavy.
Okay.
It's the first time she's handling a gun. It's kind of interesting. It reminded me of that moment when she had the gun with Joel. So she held it in the mirror and smelled it as well.
Chick like our age?
No, like 40 or 50. Whatever, anyways, old. She said she was impressed watching me sneak around, avoiding guards. And she asked what I thought about Fedra. They're fascist stick bags, and they're the ones that should be getting hanged for their crimes. Not the... I said yes, and now I'm a firefly.
Like, in a way, Fedra kind of holds everything together.
Hey, she's not repeating what Captain K said.
Ah, so Fedra's not entirely bad.
Fascist stick bags, starving their own population.
Fireflies blowing up the storage depot didn't help.
Hmm.
Yeah? What?
One, it's okay you don't know everything.
Agree to disagree. Full of infected.
If it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
Well, if it's not sealed off and there are no infected, it could be others like you. Or worse. Or better. Probably worse.
Then turn right, we see a door, go through it, wait.
No.
Fucking turn right, open the door, tell me when you're there. Go.
Fine. Are you gonna kill me?
Yes.
The perfect place to do it.
Oh, I'm aware.
Shoot you in the back of the head.
There. I'm here. Now what? Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Whoa. That's a lot of lights. Is that a good idea? One, it's bright. Two, it's drawing so much electricity. Someone's bound to notice.
Tonight I'm gonna show you the 4 wonders of the mall.
You plan stuff? No way. Electric stairs?
Escalator.
Eh. Take it easy.
No way. Check me out, man. This is so cool. Backwards.
It's like a treadmill.
Ta-da.
You are just a graceful ballerina, but chop chop schedule. Hey.
Is that guy wearing lipstick? Looked like he was. Dawn of the Wolf, Part 2. Back in 5 minutes, eh? What, 20 years now? 2 decades? It's like that 99% on the progress bar. Estimated time remaining, 1 second. Now 1 second turns into 20 years.
I mean, I don't get why people back then wanted all this stuff.
Do you need me to explain it to you?
Haha, no, I know why. It just looks uncomfortable.
I don't...
What?
Nothing, I was just trying to imagine you wearing that.
Shut up.
Like a little kid. But so is she, though, so. She gonna get some? Oh, she's just fixing her hair. She's gonna pick something out, isn't she? Oh no, she left. Yep. Things remembered.
Close your eyes.
What for?
Closed.
Or not seeing.
What? No way.
Yep.
GameStop. Does she like her? She's looking at her like she might. Like, I mean, I know
Oh, come on.
electricity. There's no way this ends well. Someone has to notice this.
Don't say it like it's some type of fantasy.
This much electricity being drawn to one position.
Standing guard while people shovel shit. That's what they think of me.
I mean, someone has to do it. There's no shame in it. Also, wasn't that the most paid job? If I remember, Joel took that because he asked for the highest paid job and it was like shoveling shit. Right? Although she'll be guarding it, not shoveling it, but you know.
I would have gotten it back then too, you know?
You know, you're the one thing I miss from that f***ing place. If that makes a difference. No?
A little bit.
Is that a time machine?
Wait, what is that? Is that like a snack thingy where you put money in and it drops stuff? Oh no, it's like a... Oh, it's a photo booth. Well, actually, it is a time machine. Captures the moment and you can always go back in time. You can't go forward though, you know.
Just scary. Okay. Okay, yeah.
She almost licked her right there. Could barely see it. Saw the toner. I don't know how those things work, man.
Listen.
I was like, is it games? An arcade.
This is the most beautiful thing.
I've never actually been to an arcade like this, like the one with just video games. I've actually done that one, yeah.
Do you have any money?
That's a pretty standard one.
No, not that. You.
Yeah, I'm the same asshole that spent an hour yesterday breaking this open.
They still work, that's amazing.
You ready?
Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Fatality. I actually played Mortal Kombat like twice in my entire life. And that on a computer as well.
Reader. Yeah. Woohoo. Deadpool. Oh, wait, how do I play? Smash the button.
Melina, that's the one she was talking about, right? The one that eats you and spits out your bones or whatever she said.
That is such horse.
Flawless horse.
I've played Tekken though, quite a lot actually.
How am I doing that?
Is flawless horse like perfect victory? There it is. Fatality. I told ya. I told ya. I told ya. Wait, the dolls are gonna come to life? Is it Annabelle? It's Rebecca from Better Call Saul. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's too loud. It's too loud. Not only can they hear, but also they can't hear them coming. Oh,
come on.
Oh. I I thought, okay, I thought so. Okay, they like each other, right? They like each other, right? Is that gonna be a thing?
Got you a gift.
Oh. I mean, I do like gifts. Is it a spider? Nope. Is it in your shirt? Nope. Is it a water pistol?
Better.
Better. Is it a dinosaur?
Possibly.
I mean, I'll be your best friend again if it's a dinosaur.
And Express.
Ellie. Ta-da! Volume 2.
No pun intended.
What did the frustrated cannibal do? Lay it on me.
He threw up his hand.
How does a computer get drunk? It takes screenshots.
What are screenshots?
I don't
Oh.
actually know.
Oh. Makes sense. Flash bombs.
You didn't find this mall, did you? They posted you here.
I would never use them on you. I would never let them do that.
You would never let them? Right, and you think they're gonna listen to you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much say do you have in that?
But Marlene said no.
Marlene.
Marlene is the lady that helped me get... It doesn't matter. Ellie, I tried.
The 50-year-old old lady, that's Marlene.
Tonight's my last night in Boston.
So Marlene hasn't met Ellie yet. Wait, so how? Does she come back for her? How does Marlene meet her? Ellie, I mean.
And I wanted to say goodbye. This isn't easy, Ellie.
It actually is. You just did it. Goodbye.
Don't make noises, that thing. It's really quiet. Ooh, okay.
What the f?
It's a prank, bro. Again. Trick or treat. Yeah.
To join some cause I don't even think you understand. Tell me I'm wrong.
I think that you don't know everything. You don't know what it was like to have a family.
Jeez.
So long.
Yeah.
Maybe the fireflies aren't what I think they are, but they chose me. I matter to them.
You matter to me first. God damn it, I want to punch you so bad.
Go ahead, do it.
If it makes you hate me less.
Are you sure about this? About leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harsh, but if you think about it, not having parents kind of makes it so that she doesn't really understand how it feels to lose them.
I'm not saying it'll.
And as painful as it is to lose them, obviously it's better to have them and lose them than not have them at all. You know what I mean? I mean, the best case would be to have them and not lose them, but eventually, of course, we'll have to lose them.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Wear it.
Put it on, stupid.
Because it's fun. You little thief.
I was definitely...
Get your ass up here.
That's glass. It might break. Why did they show us that infected? It's gonna break. They're gonna get hurt. Oh, they're jumping. Oh, it's gonna break. And they're gonna get hurt. And the infected are gonna be drawn to the blood or something. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. I thought so.
I'm sorry.
For what?
What do we do now?
Let's... That's why they showed the infected. That's... Okay. was gonna say don't shoot. Just run. Save your bullets. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, she's knocked out. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, Riley to the rescue. She got bit, right? This is how they find out she's immune. Ellie got bit here.
Holy shit!
Trying to look at her arm, but I don't see anything. It's the other arm, right? The one that we cannot see. Yes, she got bit. She's looking at right at her arm. She got bit. Cool. Okay. Oh, this must be scary.
No!
Oh, she got bit. Oh, no. I mean, I know Ellie's fine. But then there's Riley. Okay. I see. She's not gonna leave Joel. Nah. Okay. Wow. I mean, the fact that she brought him all this way when it was obviously
There's more stuff over there you can break.
What are we gonna do?
The way I see it, we got two options.
No.
One, we take the easy way out.
Yeah, no, don't. Come on. Ooh, that's the thing. That's like the most, like...
No, I don't like option one.
Good. I was gonna say that's the option that most people go for in this world. We've already seen like Sam and Bill and Frank and them test too.
What are you talking about, Riley? It's over.
It will be. But not yet. It ends this way for everyone sooner or later, right?
Well, yeah.
Some of us just get there faster than others.
The great thing about this is they both got bit in the, you know, as awful as it is, but they both got bit in the arms, which means it's going to take them the same amount of time to convert.
Or 2 days. We don't give that up. I don't want to give that up.
Spend your final moments. Wow. Okay.
What's option 3?
I know she's panicking, but don't make too much noise. Oh! Yeah, stitches. Still alive. Alright, it's all good. Come on. She's not gonna lose her Riley again. Huh. Wow. Joel is Ellie's Riley, and Ellie is Joel's Sarah. I've got a second chance. The both of them. She went back for Riley, she came back for him. She doesn't quit. Ah! That's the end. Okay, Joel is gonna be fine. Oh man, that was good. Oh wow, okay, so that was quite beautiful. If you want to see the full-length reaction, it's available on my Patreon. These videos also go up earlier on Patreon. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me, patrons, and all those on YouTube. Now then, this episode. So Riley, it's interesting because Joel told Ellie that she doesn't know what it's like to lose someone, and she replied with, "Everyone I knew has left me. Everyone except you. I mean, I presume that she's including her parents in it, although we don't really know much about her parents. And then I presume she's including, obviously, Riley in it, and then Marlene as well. Okay, it's quite interesting. So one thing's for sure, Ellie is not someone who gives up. She was asked to leave. She was pushed away. She came back. Same thing happened with Riley. She left. And as she was about to leave, she comes back for Riley. And same thing happens here. She leaves, and as she's about to exit, she comes back and helps him. And so she's not a quitter, that's for sure. She will fight till the end. She will do what is necessary to do. And she cares. She cares a lot. I mean, she comes across as a tough cookie, but in reality, she's very much a freshly baked cookie, warm and soft, right? Wow, I'm kind of proud of that one. I just came up with that on the spot. But yeah, she cares a lot, and you know, like I said, she tries to play tough, but and she is tough. She's very tough, especially for her age. But obviously, she cares, and it's quite interesting how the roles there reversed. You know, Joel was the protector. Joel was the one who looked after her this whole time. And now the roles have, like I said, reversed. Now she's having to look after Joel while Joel is down. Joel is unable to do anything, let alone protect. And there's definitely a bond building. Like I said, in the previous episode, we saw Joel sort of opening up to Ellie this whole time. He's sort of been blocked off. And finally, it looked like he was going to open up to her. And it looked like he was going to accept this new sort of relationship that he was going to build with Ellie, this new Sarah that came into his life, right? He was going to embrace her, and he was going to take on this new challenge and just going to live with it. The challenges of being a father, he was ready to accept them once more. Obviously, the pain of then losing that person, because it's very likely that will happen. In that world, well, in any world, but in that world in particular, likelihood of it happening is way higher. So they're finally like finding each other and finding comfort in each other and building a relationship and relying on each other. I talked about this in the previous one as well. It was very much about reliance and relationships and trust. And so I feel like they are building that very much so. And it's not one side anymore. We are now seeing the other side as well. Ellie pulling her weight, and not only pulling her weight, but literally pulling Joel's weight as well. But yeah, it was very interesting. We got to see Mortal Kombat, which, you know, we heard her talk about that. We finally saw Melina as well, which is kind of ironic, by the way, if you think about it, because the way Tess died and the way some of the other people died as well, was kind of looked like the infected were like kissing them, and that's what Melina does as well. She like kisses the person and consumes them and then spits out just their bones, completely taking away who they are, their body, their flesh, everything. That's kind of what the infected do. Do you know what I mean? We got to see her in those clothes, in the red hoodie and the gray t-shirt, with Marlene later on when she's in that room, when we see her for the first time. So was that when she was taken by the fireflies? Firefighters? Fireflies. Yeah, firefly people. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we're going to learn more about that in the next episode. But also, I mean, they dropped hints, and then at the end, they just flat out sort of shows the whole thing. They liked each other, Riley and Ellie, that is. So it wasn't just losing her friend. It was more than that. So, yeah. She knows what it's like to lose those you love. I talked about this a little bit. Riley did as well, because she doesn't have parents. Ellie, that is, she doesn't really know how it feels. But the fact that she now lost Riley, I think she has some idea, you know. I thought the actors did really well. Their little hesitance, the awkwardness, the shyness they have in those moments. I mean, it's pretty natural. That's how it happens. And then just finally letting it all go and just going for the kiss. I thought it was really well acted. I thought it was really well done from both the actors. You could really feel the emotions. Once again, I keep having to say this, but these actors are amazing. Every single one of them. They're smashing it. I mean, they're really putting life into these scenes, because it doesn't matter how well they're written. If the actors don't deliver what they're supposed to on the screen, it's not going to have that impact, that it's not going to pack that punch. And these actors are smashing it. Either in the last episode, and Bella and I don't know Riley's actress's name, but her in this one as well. It was pretty good. Another thing that we're seeing here, and it's pretty good that we are seeing, is that the Fedra or Fireflies are not entirely bad people. You know, it's more of a propaganda. I mean, yes, they are doing things that are bad for the other group, but they're doing it for their own people, for their own preservation, for their own protection. So they're not entirely bad. They're making moves which has an impact on others that is not the best, but it is good for them. So in a way, they're doing what they can to sort of make it work for them. And that's what Joel and Tommy were talking about in the previous episode as well, that we did those things because that's what we knew and that's what we thought was best for us. And that's what we needed to do at the time to survive and to move on. And so in a way, again, there's no good or bad, really. Everyone is sort of trying to survive and everyone's sort of doing things, even if it comes at someone else's expense. They're doing it not because they want to kill or they want to murder or whatever. They're doing it to survive, right? The intention isn't to kill. The intention is to live, right? Now, of course, they are killing at the end of the day, but intentions, I think, matters a lot. Now, another thing, that many lights, that many, machines and electronics running at once, it needs a lot of power. It has to be drawing a lot of power. It's also making a lot of light. Okay, sure, it's closed off. Light is not getting out. Fine, I don't believe that, but fine, it's not. But what about the fact that they're consuming so much electricity? Someone has to notice. Nobody did, or maybe they did. We'll see it in the next episode. And one last thing before I end it. Kind of a sad one. The option 1 and 2. And I said as well, don't take option 1. And it was Riley who said that I do not like option 1. Even though option 1 is the one that most people have chosen so far. We saw it with Henry and Sam. We saw it with Bill and Frank. Tess gave up her life so the others can survive. So it seems like the option that everyone is taking in this world. So it would have been very easy to make that choice for them. But Riley says no. And because she says no, Ellie lives and learns that she's immune. Because if they had chosen option 1, guess what? That's it. That's the end. You would have never, ever found out that Ellie was immune. And you would not have had a chance at creating a cure or whatever, an antidote, a vaccine, whatever they're going to do in the future. I'm not entirely sure, but the treatment, basically. So, yeah. You could say that Riley, in a way, endangered them because Riley took her there, and that's why, those things happen. If they weren't there, they wouldn't have been infected. But if they weren't there, they would never have been infected. And then again, they would have never found out about Ellie and how she's immune. So, yeah, sure, Riley lost her life, but her decisions led to the discovery of something that is huge, something that is massive in this world. So, yeah, something to ponder on. But yeah, this show is quite amazing. It's done really well, and I cannot wait to see the next episode. I'm going to see it very soon. Like I said, these episodes go up early on Patreon, so if you want to see them before anybody else, you can. They're available on my Patreon, link in the description. Also, full-length reactions are in my Patreon as well. Thank you so much, patrons, YouTube members, subscribers, every single one of you for supporting me all this time. And like and subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And check out some of the other stuff that I've done as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice